For as long as there have been people, we have known how old you are can affect how healthy you are. But only now are we beginning to understand why. And how we can use that knowledge to give everyone a healthier old age. Because a better world for older people is a better world for everyone. The subject of aging is surrounded by myths that reflect our hopes and fears. Finding the truth is a challenge. This video won't tell you what to think, but it will tell you why scientists think the way they do, which is more important. The maximum number of years that the human body can survive hasn't changed much over history, but average life expectancy, the number of years that humans can on average expect to live, has dramatically increased. This means there are more old people. We've always known that as we age, certain changes occur. We get grey hair and wrinkled skin, for example. We also know that the older you get, the more likely you are to get sick. We tend to think of the effects of aging as separate from the diseases of aging, and of these diseases as separate from each other. But what if they were all part of the same process? We started to explore this idea when scientists first mutated single genes in mice, flies and worms. These creatures lived much longer because whatever we'd done made them much healthier. And the same processes are at work in us. Combined, these mechanisms and a few others act to keep us healthy, and problems occur as they start to fail. We know drugs already exist that target these pathways. These could help us discover new ways of improving health and treating conditions for which we can do little or nothing today. It is a startling example of how basic science could act as a bridge to better medicine. Of course, this bridge won't get built without spending the right amount of money in the right place. We're not currently doing that. We focus on treating the symptoms rather than researching the causes. With the predicted increase in health costs, this is only going to become more of a critical issue in the future. We need to use our growing knowledge about the biology of aging to increase health span, the amount of time we spend healthy in old age. If we can do this, then old age needn't be a struggle. Even without new drugs, the knowledge we gain from biological research can be used to improve prevention strategies, diet and exercise, things which many people can use and benefit from. So as life expectancy increases, we can live those extra years happier in our good health. But should we fear success? What would a world with increased health span look like? For the first time, economists have tried to predict this. The results speak for themselves. Even with paying the entitlements due to older people, the US alone saves $4 trillion that can be spent on improving people's lives in other ways. Which is why we say a better world for older people is a better world for everyone.